What's good, guys? It's TJ from EYC, Express Yourself Customs. I'm here today with my boy Riley, and we're here to show you guys at the House of Kicks how to do a cartoon custom. So like I said today, guys, we got a nice crispy pair of Air Force Ones. So in order to get your any custom started, first thing you're gonna want to do is take your laces out.
This is definitely a process for sure.
Right? This is like literally the most tedious part. Now we got our laces out. We're gonna go ahead and get our Angelus leather preparer and deglazer. Shout outs to Angelus, best brand in the world for sneaker customs. And then all we want to do is take our cotton pad or cotton swab, cotton ball, whatever you got. Just get a nice healthy amount on there. So at this point, Riley, we're just gonna go ahead around the way and we're just gonna hit it. You guys, so now that it's all prepped, we've hit the shoe. Just want to give it a couple minutes to dry. So we're gonna keep this one super simple, and we're just gonna use our Angelus flat black. So a lot of people may have seen cartoon customs, and basically you'll see more when we get into it, but we're just gonna make a nice little outline. What I like about the cartoon custom though is we don't have to tape.
Yeah.
Because it's all freehand, it's all for fun.
Yeah, for sure.
So with the cartoon custom, the goal is to accent all of your stitch lines and kind of your outlines, basically, to give it that pop. So as you can see, quick little section done right there. Just coming out.
Yep.
Show the people what we got. So what we're gonna go ahead and do now is we're gonna go ahead and dip our brushes. We're gonna do these holes here on the toe box. We're gonna do our lace holes, our eyelets for the laces. Up to you. But let me see. Bro.
Pretty sick.
Not bad for your first fucking time, my man.
Air Force One is like my favorite shoe. Before we did this time, I got a pair before, and I just went and got Sharpie markers.
Yeah.
And I did the exact same thing. All I did was take different color Sharpies and just do where the stitching was.
Yeah.
And so like they were literally rainbowed on both shoes, and I used to wear them out all the time. People would be like, "Yo, how'd you do those? What are we doing with the tongue? Anything or no? Should we just leave it?" So the
tongue now. In the way a lot of people do it, a lot of people just kind of do like a little, a lot of people just fill these in and then kind of just do like some like almost action lines to make the boxes. So we can do that.
Okay, yeah,
and just keep it simple. All right, guys. So now, as you can see, we have our outline completely done. We got our eyelets all set up, and we got our back all outlined. So as you can see, guys, we're doing our accent lines, our action lines now, and this basically makes the shoe look that much more cartoony. It makes it look like it has some motion to it. So we threw some different things in there. Riley picked up on kind of some Keith Haring vibes for sure, with the way it kind of gives it that extra cartoon look. I love me some anime, so I went ahead and threw a little Dragon Ball Z punch mark in there. Paint markers. Paint markers are nice little tools, guys, that I think everyone should have in their arsenal if you're going to be a painter. It just helps sometimes in getting cleaner lines than having to mess around with the brush. Riley started with the brush, so he's going to stick with the brush. I'm going to go ahead and switch it up, use our good old paint markers. Angelus does make their own paint markers that you can add paint to. But this is just a Craft Smart marker from Michaels.
TJ showed me up with the marker on the other shoe.
That's what I said, bro. Fuck with the marker if you want to.
I already put too much.
That's what I'm saying, man. Don't doubt. Riley, you got
Mine is literally a copycat off of the one I saw online, but way worse.
Nah, it's not. See, here's the thing, too, about customs, bro. Have pride in your work and confidence, because that shoe's going to be as dope as you feel it is. You know what I'm saying? If you walk around like, these are all right, people are going to be like, yeah, them shit's tired. But them shits actually look fire, bro.
They're cool.
That's what I'm saying.
The YouTube comments are gonna be like, this dude sucks.
talk about B, don't worry. So what we're gonna do, Riley obviously likes spider webs. So
Tattoo shark special.
You know, so we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna thank you, Sean, for that, for the inspiration. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna actually try my best to copy exactly what Riley has on his hand. All right, guys. So now we're all done. Before we hit it with our matte finisher to give it that nice seal coat so that our paint sticks on and we don't have to worry about scratching off, we're gonna hit it with the blow dryer one time. Not gonna put it on high heat, just gonna put it on low because we're not trying to burn anything. We just want the shoe to dry. Now, we're gonna seal it up, guys. Time for, not the deglazer, the finisher. And the matte finisher from Angelus, guys, essentially what that's gonna do is protect your shoe. And this just puts a nice seal to protect it when we get those scratches, prevent it from the paint itself from scratching off. So Riley, what was your experience like doing your first custom? Well, not your first custom, but first custom with paintbrushes. How'd that go? What'd you think?
It's definitely harder with the paintbrush. It's not as easy as it looks at all. I know when we were looking at the reference, I was like, oh, we'll be done in like a half hour. It's now been like 3 hours. But yeah, it's fun. It's definitely tedious.
Can't rush the craft, man, but beauty takes time, and you know, we put a lot of time into it, and as you can see, the time pays off. Now we got a fire product, man.
I hope you guys were able to follow along. If you were, then, you know, please send in pictures of what you guys were able to make to our IG at @the_houseofkicks. Make sure to like and subscribe and check out our website. We got a lot of new services coming along. We got a new Discord. Come in, chat with us, say what's up to myself and the people that you see in all of our videos. They're in the chat room, so you can go in, say what's up at them, say, hey, I didn't like you in that video. And they'll, you know, might respond right back to you. So until next time, thank you guys. Peace.